Look at this video. Unbelievable. That man, Horia Cretin, is in the process of saving the life of a 4-year-old with the help of firefighters. He owns a store in that building. He heard screams, and he responded. And Horia Cretin joins us right now on the set of Good Day New York. You are a hero, sir.
Thank
Welcome
you
to
very
the show.
much.
It's great to see you.
Thank you. Pleasure. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Take us back to yesterday.
Yes.
You have a store in that building.
Yes, I do, on the first floor.
What happened?
Well, like I said, I was inside the store. I was fixing something, and all of a sudden I just heard screams, desperate screams. It wasn't something regular, but when that happened, I decided to check it out because it wasn't something of any other nature, but desperate need of help. So I went outside to look upstairs to see just smoke coming out of 4 windows frantically. It was a huge wave of smoke. I couldn't see exactly who was in the apartment, and what I did, I just went back into the store. I got my ladder, and I found my way to the fire escape.
We see you tending to this child very closely right here.
Yes, because he was out. He wasn't responsive at all. He was out, and I got scared. I was about to continue to bring him downstairs, but I didn't think he had those 2 seconds. So I said, you know what, I'm just going to try to tend to him right here, right now. And I covered myself with the curtain because a lot of debris was coming from upstairs glass, so I didn't want him to get hurt. And I pressed on his chest, and his eyes opened, and that was a great moment. Yep. Because he fought hard.
It looks like you're doing some sort of CPR. Do you know CPR?
Well, not really, but I think it worked. The little I knew, because I tried to make sure. You see, I'm putting my hand underneath his neck to lift him up a little bit so he could breathe. And his mouth was foaming, and I tried to clear that out. I took a corner of that curtain to clean his mouth out and his nose. And when he opened his eyes, there was a beautiful moment. He's a beautiful kid. He should just continue his life and be a kid like everybody else. He's only 4 years old.
He's 4 years old, and by the way, folks, he's in the hospital, but he is listed in good condition, I believe.
I'm glad to hear that. Trust me, I can't wait to see him.
Did you go inside the apartment?
Well, I can't say I went inside fully. I was the footage that is not here. It's what happened at the beginning, right after I broke the windows. I made sure the old man is out. I broke the windows to let the smoke out, so I could, because he told me there's a boy inside the building. So as soon as the smoke cleared out, I could see him on the other window. That's when the firefighter made his way inside, because I was looking for a scarf or something to put over my face so I could get inside. The smoke was burning by itself. The chemicals in it was just burning my eyes. I can't imagine he lived through all that. He's a very strong kid.
This is in the Bronx, by the way, in the Westchester Square neighborhood?
Yes, it's in Zariga Avenue.
We have to point out there was a firefighter in that apartment who handed the child to you. Firefighter Skank, I believe, is one of them. Yes,
I tried to get in. The smoke was unbearable. It was burning. I mean, the heat and, like I said, carbon monoxide. It was crazy.
You're from Romania originally?
Yes, I am.
And what did the firefighters say to you after this?
Well, two of the firefighters. I believe the first one that entered the building, he came and shook my hand. I can't tell which one is which. And then I handed the boy to somebody else below. I didn't see nobody come to help him at the time. That's why I made my way back up the ladder again a second time. And that's when he gave me the boy. I came downstairs. I laid him down, as you see. And by now somebody was coming up.
You look like you're yelling for help right there.
No, I just told him the boy is okay. Because the crowd was waiting for a response. The kid was unconscious, so I wanted to let him know, stop biting your nails, the kid is going to be fine from what it looked. So that's when I dropped the baby to a third firefighter coming up the ladder. But then I heard somebody else saying from the apartment below, we're here, try to see if you could pass them to us. So I grabbed them back again, and I thought that was a good move, because through the fire escape, it was uncomfortable.
We understand, it's our understanding that everybody else made it out of the building okay.
Yes.
How has this changed you? I know it hasn't been that long, but has this changed you?
Well, like I said, you're on TV every day. I'm not. And this is, I didn't expect this to be so big. I mean, you don't expect, I just did what I had to do. Here comes somebody from around the corner with a camera. It just happened. It's amazing. It was a tense moment. I'm still living it.
Yeah.
It's happening. And but I feel bad for the families. They went home to absolutely nothing. But that you can replace. You have your boys safe and sound, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. And he deserves props. Of course, the firefighters did a great job too, so we can't forget them either.
Absolutely.
I wasn't alone in this.
These firefighters, they do it every day. And where do you go from here? I understand, actually,
I'm
there's
going-
big news in your personal life.
Yes. I've just got engaged, and to my beautiful fiancée, future wife.
There she
Desiree.
is, Desiree,
There she
over
is,
there.
Beautiful big smile, and I hope to keep that smile going forever to come. And
You're going to stay in business, obviously.
yes,
right there.
I have to go back there. It wasn't a good day for business that day, I'll tell you that much. But I hope it picks up.
Can you show that video one more time? I want to ask you, how much time elapsed from when you heard those screams to when you're on that fire escape? Probably not much time. It goes by in a flash.
I would say what, 20 seconds the most. I just kicked in. And that was it. When I saw what's going on, that was serious. There was no kids playing, screaming randomly. That was serious. Somebody needed help, and I just jumped in.
Would you like to meet that boy again under better
Of course, and I
circumstances?
know I'm going to see him. I know I'm going to see him again on my store, and I can't wait to see him again. I hope he's going to function like a normal child should, and it's not going to affect him in any way, but, you know, for the best.
Let's meet your future wife now, Desiree. How proud are you of this guy?
Come over, sweetie.
Oh, you're going to just come on over?
Yes,
yeah,
come over,
Come on,
sweetie.
we got a microphone.
I got a seat for you. She can speak in mine.
Give her a stick, Mike.
Hello, Desiree. You guys just got engaged this morning. Welcome. Nice to see you.
Have a seat.
All right, real quick.
I will interview you. Here we go.
How proud are you of this guy right now?
He's a good man. I know that everything and anything that he is for good, not for bad.
So, in a way, you're not totally surprised. You're not totally shocked. You knew he had it in him.
Not really, yeah.
Oh, it's going to be a wild ride. She knows that. But you don't get to be on TV like this every day. Like I said, I didn't expect this to turn what it turned to be. I just, I can't say it was a regular day in my life. I'm not running around saving people. I'm no Superman. But if the opportunity arises, you have to do the best you can. You have to, you can't. Sometimes you just got to make your business. Even though people say, mind your business, sometimes, trust me, you might want me not to mind my business. So this is a best example for that.
Have you guys set a date?
Not yet, but I guess we have time to
So
set
we
a
have
date.
the most.
All right. Well, Horia,
The hardest thing was to find each other.
Billy, very nice meeting you,
Pleasure,
and we're glad you were there. We're glad the firefighters were there. Desiree, nice to meet you, and best of luck. Let's keep in touch, okay?
Oh, please, yes.
All right,
By
folks.
all means.
Rosanna, how about this, huh?
Great. Now, I just want to know, did you get engaged because of this life-changing experience, or were you always planning on getting
I was
engaged?
planning to do it. It was never the right time. I mean, and I saw the opportunity, I took it. I'm not going to pass it by, you know. Like I took that opportunity to make that happen. You have to seize the moment.
Wow.
And that's what I did.
Well, congratulations
Thank
to
you
both
very much.
of you.
Thank you very
Thank you,
much. You were
Horia.
great, by the way.
Thank you.
We'll be right back. What do you guys